All right, hey everyone, here we are back for a second set of expert guides. I wanted to go through some of the shots here. So we are going to stick with our same method as the other video. So if you want to see, just kind of another revision from that, we are going to be going with that method. You can see opponent here, it looks like maybe going with a fairway hop. I think the bump's pretty much the only shot you should be looking at. Additionally, if you have those Wind 5 balls, it's just going to make it that much easier to actually get this dialed in. You won't need to probably quite as much top spin as I'll have to, maybe like a quarter bar less, just because there's so much less wind. 5 versus 9 is a huge difference in wind. So if you can use Wind 5s, it is going to make things just a little bit easier. Now, I am going to try to go somewhere in the neighborhood of, 10.5. I think we had an 8.0 and I went 9.9 last time, if I remember. We are going to definitely try to maybe go 2 3/4 on the top spin here. Additionally to this, pull angle is going to be relatively important. So you'll want to make sure that you get it exactly kind of the direction that you want. I'm thinking somewhere maybe right here. And you'll also see that I'll pull this in kind of one motion. I'm essentially going at least half a ring first, and then additionally pulling the full 10. So we did catch a perfect ball. Let's just see. That looks like right around 10.5 rings here. And it looks pretty good. Sure enough, there it is. As you can see, very easy to make that way. It's hard to know precisely how many rings I went there, but I don't think it's really that crucial that you get to the nearest 10th ring on that, because the wind direction arrow is so straight that, you probably have some tolerance there, 0.2, 0.3 rings that you can be off by, and you'll still kind of catch the hole. More importantly is that pull angle. So you want to make sure that you're pulling it at an exact similar time, case-by-case basis. So that's when you're rotating the screen, and you'll see that I'm kind of doing it to a very specific finite point. You want to make sure that you kind of get it to the same looking direction each and every time. That's going to be the most critical, because especially when we're talking about 10, 11 rings, that's the difference between missing by a cup, missing by even 2 cups. So that's where you're going to want to really be very careful with. So keep that in mind. Good luck with that hole, and I'll catch you guys on 2 momentarily.